Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
It is difficult for old people to do away with old ideas.
So the reform cannot be carried out well.
The government is making efforts to change situation.
Easier said than done.
There are so many environment problems in the world today. Do you think we can really solve them all or will destroy the world?
I hope that world leaders can get together and agree on a plan for action. But I doubt it'll happen before it's too late.
We need to solve the problem of air pollution before we destroy the atmosphere. There's lots of clean, modern technology, but companies in developed countries say it's expensive. Developing countries put more emphasis on economic development than on environment protection.
Everyone is looking at the issue in the short term, rather than the long term. It's the same with the destruction of the rainforests. Countries and companies just want the wood. They're not thinking about the long-term damage to the forests. We should also remember that the forests are an important natural habitat for thousands of species of animal and plant life.
In other parts of the world, especially in Africa, there is a problem with desertification. Climate change and over-farming are causing farmland to turn into desert. It means that people cannot grow enough food.
It also means that people sometimes fight over the FAMP3 land that remains. Damaging the environment actually leads to conflict between people.
Have you ever thought about joining an organization committed to protecting the environment? You could get involved with projects to improve the environment.
I think I'd like to do that. I could take the things I learn here back to my country when I have finished my studies.
Hi, Natasha. How's life?
Great. My family came to visit me.
Oh, you must be very happy. How many people are there in your family?
My immediate family is very large. It's my mother, my father, my 2 older brothers, my younger sister and me.
I have a small family. They are my parents, my younger brother and me.
I thought you were the only child in the family. Didn't China practice the only child policy in the early 1980s?
Yes, it did. But my parents are ethnic minority people. It's a preferential policy for an ethnic minority family to have 2 children.
Interesting. What do you think about families with only 1 child?
The child must feel very lonely. My younger brother is 10 years younger than me. Before he was born, I used to be the only child and always dreamed that I would have a younger sister or brother one day.
Do you get along well with each other?
Yes, we are very close. He is 12 years old now and very smart. He always makes us laugh a lot.
You are very lucky to have such a nice family.
Thank you. Hello, Betty. How are you?
Quite well, Tom. And you?
Just fine, thank you. How's your father today?
He's much better today.
I'm glad to hear that. Bye.
See you later.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.